Hello viewers, you are welcome to today's tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how you can use TrebEdit on your Android phone. As you can see, this is my Android desktop and we have it here, TrebEdit, that we are going to use. So when we click on it, you have to wait a bit for it to start. Okay, now you have options here, and when you on your mobile device at first, especially when it is vertical, it's going to give you option below here. Instead of text editor, you're going to see a menu. Then when you click on the menu, you're going to see these options here. And now we are going to click on the text editor. Let's click on the text editor. This is what we have because we have not done anything yet. So I'm going to show you two ways that you can save your work. Okay. Let's see something. You can see the work here is not colored. This is a snippet. You can call it HTML skeleton if you like. So it's the proof here that our work has not been saved. Okay, two ways you can save. One, you can click on this folder here. You can click on the folder here. You're going to see some works that have been done. Then you can click on the plus sign. You see something like this. You quickly drag it up. You drag it up this way. Then you create a new file. When you click on it, you're going to see something like this. And if you don't want to use this way, no problem. All you need to do is to click on this save button here. You click on it and you're going to see it this way. Okay, let's name our file. Let's call it HTML test. HTML test. Okay, you need to add the HTML extension by saying .html. Alright, now we can save our work. Okay, now we have a little problem with saving. If you want to save your work, you make sure that the title you want to save your work with has not been used. Okay, if you use an existing name, it's going to tell you that the name is already existing, like what we are having here. This title is already existing, so we may not be able to use it, or if we must use it, that means we have to overwrite it. Okay, now let's say we give it another title. Let's not use title that has been used before. Let's give it another title. Let's say my class. Let's say my class. Okay, so let's see if it's going to save for us. Alright, so it has been saved. Now you can see the difference. We have what? Colored snippet here. Okay, so next I'm going to show you, like I said before, if your phone is vertical. Right now my phone is horizontal. That's why you're seeing it like this, but you can as well use it vertical. That's no problem. You still get good result. Okay, now you see some options here. Okay, now I don't really like this little space I'm having here, so let's make the space big by clicking back on the folder. So we have a good space here. When you check the left side here, you're going to see option here. It's telling you HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So you can choose whichever. You can choose the CSS, you can choose the JavaScript, you can choose the HTML. Okay. Now you also have at the right side here, you have this arrow here. When you click on it, you see options here, the tab, the redo, the undo, and the picker. Okay, you can choose to use any one. Let me say this before I forget. When you click on this HTML and you click on this CSS, the options will be different. When you click on the JS, the options will be different. So you choose whichever one you choose, you get the option for it. So you have the play button here, which is going to display our project, and we have the save button here, and we have the search button here. And when you click on these three dots here, you're going to see options like this for you to use. So whatever thing you want to use there is already there. So next we are going to see how we use the color pick when you want to work on the CSS especially. Okay, then you can use the color pick. Now let me also say this before I forget. The taskbar here, the tab here, is just to create a lot of space. For instance, when you click on it, it's going to give you a lot of space, and we can send it back by using our undo. Okay, now let's go straight to the styling. But before we continue, you can see right here there's no options, there are no other taskbar here. We've not done much work, that's why we don't have them here. If we have them much here, I think up to 5 or so, you may not be able to add more. You may not be able to add more, maybe because we are using the free version. This is the free version, so you may not be able to add more. So when you see something like that, let me say, let's add more taskbar. Let's add more. Let's say we have this display, we have this, and we have this. Let's say we have this there. Let's say we have this here. Let's say we still have this there. Okay, now you can see what it's telling you. That means you have much taskbar there, so we don't need it. So if you see something like this and you want to open another one, all you need to do is to reduce it by using the X button there. You use it. Okay. Oh, let's go back to what we are working. I think my class, right? Okay, so back to our work. Now let's go to our styling CSS. Let's say style, and we go to our CSS. So we see body. Let's work on the body. Okay, we have background. Let's work on the background. Just want to show you how you can use the color picker. Okay, click on this. You see the color picker, so you can adjust the color how you want it. You manipulate it. Okay, so we have it here. When we click, there we have it. Okay, so instead of putting red, blue, yellow, green, sometimes it may not match what you want, so you can just use the color pick and get what you want. Okay, I think if you want to know more about how to use this to put your HTML code and design a web page, you can check another video that I've done on it, how you can use the TrebEdit to put your HTML code. Okay, so I think we are done for this tutorial today. See you in another video. Thank you for watching.